Dad!
Laura, good to see you. How was the drive?
Yeah, well, 2 kids, a couple of 1,000 kilometres. Let's just say it had its moments.
I told you we should have flown.
With all your stuff? Unlikely, darling.
Only 2. Where's Mason?
He got caught up with work, so he's following us down later. I can't believe I'm back in Ramsay Street after all this time. And this is so much nicer than staying at a hotel. Thanks, Dad.
Glad you like it. Yeah. There's been a lot of changes since you were last here.
Yeah, but you never change. And that's what counts.
You betcha. Okay, Bailey, don't just stand there. Come on.
Hey, Gramps.
Amber, I suppose you're too old now to
Give your old granddad a hug, are you?
I suppose I can make an exception, only because it's you.
That's my girl. Oh, how good is this?
Yeah.
Mum drove us by our new school on the way here.
Few of the kids in the street go there. You'll meet them soon enough.
Cool.
I am making a prediction, okay?
Here she goes. Note it down, time and place.
And make fun of me all you like. But we are going to love it here.
You can't be happy leaving all your friends back in Mount Isa, though.
Oh, you know, there's phone calls and emails, but it's just not the same.
It'll get better, darling, I promise.
Yeah, I know.
All right, you lot, get some bags out of the car. Come on, chop, chop. So, Dad, why did you move out of the old place?
Well, you know your old man, eh? Always buying and selling if there's a quid to be made.
Yeah, but you love that old house.
Yeah, but this is smaller, you know, lower maintenance.
Oh, fair enough.
So where's this husband of yours? Did you kick him out at the side of the road somewhere, eh?
Okay, Amber, you can start putting some of that stuff in my room for me. Sorry, Dad, for the luggage explosion.
Where's the rest of your stuff arriving?
It's on a truck, but we're going to put it into storage till we find our own place.
How's Mason coming down?
We left him with a one-way plane ticket.
Oh, half his luck.
Wow, more meat. Mum bought off the supermarket.
Very nice, mate. So, are you guys here for good? No, you're not on holiday.
For good, sadly. I'm allowed to say that I miss home. No offense. Well, look on the bright side. At least you get to expand your wardrobe. You have to cater for summer and winter. And there's way more opportunities for you to wear a scarf than you will ever have in Queensland. Yeah. What's not to love about an accessory? What are you stabbing them for?
Stops them going curly and popping.
No, you let the fat out.
Ew! This is exactly why I don't eat processed meats.
You could try a bit harder.
I'm here, I'm making conversation.
So what was her name again?
Tash. Yeah, I know. And Chris and Andrew. See, I'm trying. Could you be any more obvious?
Huh?
You, checking her out.
No, I wasn't. I was looking in her general direction.
Whatever. I'm gonna go find something to eat that doesn't make my stomach churn.
We've got a great school community and our academic performance puts us in the top 20% of the state.
Don't worry, I can fix that.
Bailey?
Well, I can. Top 5% by the end of this year, at least.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I've seen your reports, Bailey. They're impressive.
Yep, he's a nerd.
Never-ending radical dude.
Kill me now.
Sorry again.
No, it's fine, really. Bailey, your class is just through here on the left.
Cool. I can take it from here.
Have a great day, darling.
Mum, don't.
Yeah, not even a nerd could live down a hug from Mum.
Catch you this afternoon.
Amber, your class is just through here.
Okay.
Look, I should probably warn you, if you're going to play with your phone in class, it's going to get confiscated.
All right, thanks, Mum. Yeah.
Bye. Well, I suppose I should head off too, before I embarrass him any further.
Yeah, look, I just wanted to talk to you about Amber's reports.
All right. Well, she's not as academically gifted as Bailey.
Yeah, it's just halfway through last year, her marks really started slipping. I'm sorry to have to ask you this, but did something change for her that I should know about?
It was around about the time we started talking about moving down here.
Oh, right.
But she'll pick up when she settles in.
Yeah, well, she'll have to if she wants to pass year 11.
I didn't realize she was in that much trouble.
She just needs to apply herself, and if she starts doing that, I'm sure she'll be fine.
Okay. Thanks. The timeline fits. We closed the riding school in June, and that's when her marks started slipping.
You can't blame yourself for that, Lauren.
But she loved riding. After the school closed, she barely got to see Patches at all.
Of course.
And she was gutted when we told her we're moving down here.
Amber's got to learn that these things happen. Life goes on.
Hello.
Hey, how was your first day?
Brilliant.
Glad to hear it, Sunshine.
Amber?
What he said.
No real academic competition. Well, none that I can suss out at this stage.
Amber, we need to have a talk to you about your marks.
That's great, Bailey. Good for you.
Sorry, Bales, we just need a quick word with your sister.
I'll just make myself invisible.
Thanks, darling.
I get the feeling this is a sit-down thing.
We know you've fallen behind in your studies.
And
And you need to pick up your game. You're in senior school now. You can't just cruise along without putting in the hard yards.
okay,
We know you've got potential. You're a smart girl, but you've got to apply yourself.
you're right. I do need to work harder.
So why not take advantage of this fresh start and really knuckle down?
It makes sense.
I'm going to head back to the station.
See you later.
Bye, darling.
See ya.
Have a good day, mate.
So, did you mean any of that stuff?
Yes.
You didn't just say to shut your father up.
You know what he's like. Either that or risk a 3-hour lecture, no thanks.
Your dad just wants the best for you, sweetheart. He wants to see you reach your full potential.
I know, but I'm not Bailey.
I know you're missing home, darling.
Hey, what's Mount Isa got that Erinsborough doesn't?
My horse, my friends, everything and everyone that I know and love.
Okay, that's a hard act to follow. But there's one thing Mount Isa doesn't have. And you're looking at him.
Lame. Gramps? Very lame.
Amber, hey, how you going?
Fine, thanks. But I'm still getting lost between classes.
Oh, well, that'd probably get easier if you stopped trying to text at the same time.
Yes, miss.
Look, just give a shout out if you need a hand with anything. And I'd really like you to consider some extra tutoring for history, just one-on-one.
Was my assignment that bad?
It'll just take a couple of lunchtime sessions.
Is this compulsory?
No, but that's not the point. It's about making sure you keep up. Year 11's pretty tough, especially if you start off behind.
I just need to organise my time better. But if I need tutoring, I'll ask.
Okay. Well, the offer's there.
Thanks.
If only there was a class for texting.
Go away, Bales.
She was just trying to be nice.
No, she wasn't. She was doing her job.
Yeah, well, Mum and Dad are stressed over your marks.
As opposed to all the stuff they're not stressed about.
If you actually try to fit in and pass a few classes and turn your phone off occasionally, it's going to be much easier on everybody. I'm serious, Amber. Mum's sad enough already.
I am trying. It's just not that easy.
I know.
I'm so glad you decided to take up the offer. What made you change your mind?
I like history. I want to pass.
You know, it must be hard leaving your old school and your friends. Your mum said something about a horse?
Patches.
You know, there's heaps of riding schools out near Lilydale. Maybe we could organise to go out there sometime.
Maybe. It's not my horse. I miss my boyfriend.
Why doesn't he come and visit?
That would be difficult. My parents don't know about him. Nobody does, not even Bailey.
Right.
I really hate lying to them, but I'm not a kid anymore.
So is he older than you?
It's only a few years.
Look, I was thinking we could go over the readings from your last assignment while we eat lunch. How does that sound?
Hey.
So we had cake at lunch, you know, for our brother's birthday. And it was weird. Something was missing.
Bales.
Obviously, you had a really, really great reason not to show. Dad thinks you're at tutoring.
I was.
You said you didn't need it.
I changed my mind. See, I am trying.
Well, you didn't need to start tutoring today. You could have taken time off for cake.
Miss Ramsay said the sooner we started, the better.
It was Mason's birthday. She would have understood.
How was it?
Mum's holding it together. Dad was being Dad, pretending everything's fine. Gramps was cracking some really bad jokes. And I was just, you know, being me.
I'm sorry I didn't go. I really hate lying to Gramps.
But we're not lying. We're just
omitting?
He's trying so hard to make us all as happy as he is. If I smile any harder, my face is going to break.
Things are going to get better. That's why we moved here, isn't it?
Hey, I'm home. Hi.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hey, how was school?
Same old, same old.
And the history tutoring?
I'm meeting Kate later.
You check this one out, Dad?
Oh, boy, gee. Mason sure is a handsome lad. Takes after his grandfather, you know.
Oh, I can't wait to see him.
He's arriving any day soon, isn't he?
As soon as he can get away from his job. Yep.
Hello? Oh, hi, Mr. Massey.
From the Isa, the pony club.
Oh. Thanks, Mr. Massey. I sold Patches a couple of days ago.
Sucks.
Sorry, love.
His new family will look after him.
I know. It's okay.
Amber! Everybody, come on out here, quick!
Gramps, what are you doing?
What's going on?
You'll see.
Oh, what is this?
I'm a horse, apparently.
A horse?
But not just any horse.
Patches?
It's all yours.
Oh, my God. Oh, my beautiful boy. Oh, I've missed you.
It was you? You bought Patches?
What else are granddads for, huh?
Dad!
Amazing.
You've just made a young lady very happy. You are happy, aren't you, sweetheart?
Of course.
Okay, time to say goodbye, love.
Thanks, Dad. Bye, beautiful boy. Take care of him.
Have fun horsing around in Lyndhurst. Get it?
You are the unfunniest person that ever lived.
From Barry at the station in Isa.
Is Gramps okay?
He's fine. He reckons he hates goodbyes.
You're doing the right thing.
I know. Sorry I'm late. I got held up at home.
No, it's fine. Vanessa's is in the kitchen if you want something to eat.
No, I'm right.
Has something happened?
Gramps bought my horse.
What do you mean?
We put him up for sale before we left. Gramps bought him and had him trucked all the way down here for me.
That's amazing.
Tell me about it.
Why would he do something like that?
Because I was making such a big deal about how much I missed him.
Except he's not the one you're really missing, is he?
I can't tell them I'm more sad about leaving my boyfriend behind.
Maybe you should.
No, they can't know. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Patches too. I basically grew up with him, but I'd never ask Gramps to do this.
Okay, so why are you going along with it?
Because they all think I'm this little girl who has nothing bigger to worry about than her pet horse. It's just easy to let them think that.
Luke can't afford a horse.
I know. Can we just get started on this history, please?
Look, I know that I'm just your teacher, but Luke's done a huge thing for you, and if you don't want it, I think you need to be honest.
How was it?
Mum, it was brilliant. Patches loved having me back in the saddle. It was like we were never apart.
Was the bus trip long?
Oh, not really. I left straight after tutoring. Where's Gramps?
Oh, I don't know. He's around somewhere.
I got some great photos to show him. Look at this one. Oh, he's so beautiful.
You're more excited about that horse now than when we lived in the Isa.
I'm happy to see him. I need a shower.
Okay.
Thank you.
He's still here.
Oh, yeah, I just had some lesson plans to do. Did you tell them? You can't keep letting them think it's the horse that you care about.
I do care about Patches. I told you that.
You know what I mean. You have to stop pretending your boyfriend doesn't exist.
Why? He hasn't replied to my texts in days anyway.
What, your boyfriend hasn't?
So maybe I should just forget about him. Forget everything that happened at home and just get a fresh start like Dad keeps saying.
Everything that happened?
I just mean, if they want me to be their innocent little girl, then fine, I will. Maybe it'll be good for me.
Hey, I might just leave you guys to it. Good work on that history assignment.
We can't keep him.
What?
The horse. He's got to go. We can't afford the stables fee.
We don't have to. Gramps is paying.
Only until Friday week. After that, Mum and Dad have to fork out.
Is it expensive?
Of course it's expensive. You know, and I think things are worse than we realise. They're worried.
They never said anything to me.
You seem so happy. How can they? I think it's time for you and Mum and Dad to stop kidding yourselves.
Okay, everyone. I've made a decision. I can't keep Patches.
What?
Sorry, Gramps. It was a lovely idea. But I've just got so much stuff happening. I wouldn't be able to spend enough time with Patches. He won't get the grooming or the exercise he needs, so it's the best decision.
Oh, sweet.
No, you don't have to do this. You know, we can help out. Lou.
Look, I know you guys would have been stretching things to pay for his upkeep. You didn't have to hide that from me.
You don't need to be a shrink to know when you guys are worried.
We just didn't want to concern you.
Okay, so we sell Patches. Everyone agree? All right, Gramps?
Yes, I understand, sweetheart. And I'm sorry I caused so much strife by big noting myself.
You are too sweet for your own good.
Right, let's get dinner sorted.
I'll give you a hand.
Nice one.
Hey. Happy birthday, honey.
Thanks, Mum.
Should I take a glass to Gramps?
He's just getting changed. He'll be out in a minute.
Oh, don't drink it all at once.
What, are you going to breathalyse me? A toast to Mum for organising this awesome dinner.
Oh, Mum, you'll cry at anything.
It's just a very special occasion.
Come on, don't start with the waterworks.
I'm sorry. I can't believe that we're all finally together again.
Me either. How about you, Dad? Is it everything you expected as well?
When's dinner ready? I'm starving.
I'll just go check. Did Mason tell you that he's applied for a job at that local garage?
Oh, awesome. So when I finally get a car, I know when not to take it.
When you get your licence, I'm never leaving this house again.
That's great news, mate. Good for you.
It's all about putting in an honest day's work. Just like the old man. Isn't that right, Dad?
Shouldn't you be at work?
Shouldn't you be at school? I am working.
They're making you get the coffees. Nothing like starting at the bottom.
Give me 6 months, I'll be running the joint. And I'll be going out with Kate, no thanks to you.
What did I do?
You told her I was 18.
You are 18.
Yeah, but she didn't need to know that. Thanks. Just remember, talk me up or not at all, okay?
Seriously, Mason. Kate's in her 20s. Women don't like boys. They need someone more mature.
I can be mature.
Will I live that long?
Your last assignment was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I could see a huge improvement. You started off really strong. You had some good arguments in the middle. You lost a bit of steam towards the end, but...
Well, I have been working my guts out. That's the only good thing to come from all of this.
What, the move?
Yeah,
Well, you seem to be settling into school okay.
it's not that.
It's your boyfriend.
I think he's dumped me. He hasn't called or texted in weeks.
Well, you know, the whole long distance thing can be pretty difficult. And any relationship you have to keep a secret, or... I don't know, maybe it's for the best.
I know it couldn't have gone anywhere. I really loved him. But he made the call. Maybe he didn't feel the same.
Well, if your schoolwork's anything to go by, I think your new life seems to be heading in the right direction.
I know it's good for business, but I'm really glad the afternoon rush is over.
Me too. Oh, wait, does that mean...
Homework? Yes, it does. But to thank you for all your help, you can have anything on the menu. My shout.
Hey, honey.
Hi. Hey, Dad.
Hey, I thought you'd be getting ready for the big camp out tonight.
I'm not going.
Why not?
It's not really my thing.
Could be a good place to meet people, make some new friends.
Dad.
What? I'm not having a go, I'm just saying.
When you come to a new place, it's up to you to make the effort.
What is this, an intervention?
We just want you to have fun, love. You need to get out, socialise a bit.
Don't worry, I will.
Come on, we'll wander past the campsite, see what's going on. Come on.
Dad.
Hey, slow down.
Has anyone seen Kate?
She's probably avoiding you. I know I would.
Shut up.
Sorry, darling, she hasn't been in. Hang on. You're not planning a big night on the tiles, are you?
No, I don't think so. Why?
Because you've got work in the morning? So whatever you've got planned, go easy. You work for Lucas now, so no funny business for your grandfather's sake.
Gramps and I have already spoken. I know he stuck his neck out for me. I won't let him down. He gave Lucas some false references. He covered for me about being in juvie.
Hang on. Gramps knows that you're in juvie?
He didn't speak to you about it?
No.
What you got there?
Nothing.
Doesn't look like nothing.
It's just something that I thought I lost.
Fine, whatever, don't tell me. Hey! I like your hair.
Does my little brother have a crush?
She's just a girl from school.
Do you look at all the girls like that?
Leave me alone.
You do like her.
Whatever.
I'm not hassling you, it's nice. She seems pretty cool.
Mm.
Are you gonna ask her out?
No way.
Why?
For starters, Callum's hung up on her. Like, really hung up.
Don't want to do the dirty on a mate, huh?
Nope.
Well, in my experience, if you really like someone, you can't just turn it off.
That sucks then, doesn't it?
Sure does.
Oh, you're a dag. This is what I like to see.
It's just some homework.
Yeah, I know, but seeing you working away like that makes me feel like we're finally getting back to normal.
Yeah, like Mason having his head stuck in the fridge.
Yeah, like that. Hey, you know what we should do? We should take you on a shopping trip, buy you some new clothes.
Sure, why?
Do you need a reason to go clothes shopping? Are you feeling okay?
I don't mean why the clothes, I mean why the sudden offer. Not that I'm complaining.
I just want to show you how much I appreciate the effort you're making. I know how much you hated moving down here.
Thanks. Count me in.
Good. Who wants a cup of tea?
Yes, please.
Not for me, thank you. I have to go out.
Is there something wrong?
No. Lucas just needs some help at the garage about a job, so I'm gonna go and talk to him about that. Hopefully it'll be all right.
Just you and me then.
Even use the word
Where are you?
integrity.
You're kidding.
He's doing everything Lucas has asked of him. He's doing
Since
it very
when?
well.
Well, that's great. But he does need more than a part-time
Sure,
job.
I'll
He needs
be
to get
there.
himself established.
Oh, he's way ahead of you. Got himself a second job.
Is that right?
Picked himself up some work as a waiter at Lassiter's.
He doesn't have any experience as a waiter.
Doesn't seem to worry you. He fronted Andrew Robinson and convinced him to put in a good word for him.
Really?
Like I said, he's making a real effort. You know, I truly think this family's getting back together again.
What are you doing here?
I thought I'd surprise you. Is that okay?
I thought you dumped me. I couldn't get through to your phone, you didn't call.
There's nothing to worry about, babe. I just got a new phone, that's all.